welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be doing a manual landing at Nuki again, but this time we're going to have no central landing gear. So I was going to go aircraft, failures, systems, central gear, failed, and then okay. So obviously now when you put the rest of the gear down, the front gear will stay up because obviously you put it on failures. So I recently got some new scenery for this airport, and it has made it look way more realistic and given it another ILS to come in over the sea. So obviously this is my home airport, so I know it really well, so obviously I wanted to get it as realistic as possible. I'll leave the link in the description below if any of you guys want to get it, but obviously not many of you probably know where Nuki is or really care because it's such a small airport, but for me I quite like it. I also recently heard about Hangar 226, which is a aircraft repaint website where I got this TUI repaint from, which is obviously quite nice, and you'll see it in more detail when I do the replay after we've landed, but really nice, and I definitely recommend it. They do it for PMDG, quality wings, all the different type of company add-ons. So just put a couple of flaps down, still down to about 200, put one or two more flaps down. Obviously I try and make this as smooth as possible with no front landing gear, but can't guarantee too much. And because we're a little while out, I'd just like to say thank you to everyone who's recently subscribed. You've really helped me out, and you've really helped me to grow the channel to as big as it's got already, which is now nearly 100 subs. So if you're watching this and you want to help me, just hit the subscribe button and help me reach my goal, which was 100 subscribers. But obviously the main goal is to get up to about 1,000 at least, because obviously that's my first hurdle is 1,000. So yeah, just keep that in mind if you're watching this video, if you want to support me in any way. So I'm not too sure how far out we are here now. I think the airport's, yeah, that's the airport over where my mouse is here. If you can just make it out. Straight down to about 180. Obviously this isn't going to be an ILS approach, so you don't need full autopilot. All I'm going to leave on is the speed hold, but I'll probably turn that off towards the end as well. And when we do put my wheels down, obviously there'll be a continuous beep, but if you're trying to copy this or you're just wondering what it is, it's obviously just warning me that that my front landing gear hasn't come down. So we'll put my landing gear down now. As you can see there, it's just gone down. Straight down to 180 now. So we're at about 180, so put a couple more flaps down. And as you can see there, that's my continuous beep, which is obviously quite annoying. But it has to stay there because it's just warning me. But yeah. So probably begin a slight turn here now. So I'll just keep on turning, obviously trying to ignore that beeping as much as possible because it's just going to distract us. So we've actually kind of overshot it slightly there, but we can get back on course pretty easily. I have done a manual landing here before, just one of my previous videos. If you want to go check it out, it wasn't the best landing, but it also wasn't the worst. So yeah, I'd go recommend checking that out. And there we go, we're just coming up to the airport now, and we've got a slight bit of turbulence here. So I'm gonna turn off the main autopilot in a minute. There you go, there's just my two back wheels. So take off main autopilot now. And I'll try and manually take us down. So obviously we've got 4 whites, which means we're too high. Slow down to 160. So as you can see, if you're wondering, it does that if you ever go to Nuki in normal flight sim, it will look different to this. But as I said earlier, I have just recently got some scenery for it. But you'll get a better view of that as we get on the ground. So I'll slow down to my landing speed now, which for now we'll put at 150, which is obviously slightly faster than I usually do, but it's fine. And there we go, we've got 2 red and 2 white. Hopefully this works. Take off speed hold now. And now this is me flying it completely manually. So I'm not really going for the centre line too much, mainly just going to get on the actual runway. So there we go. I just want to keep the nose up for as long as possible, so obviously it doesn't matter too much if we bounce. Just want to try and glide, slow down as much as possible. So we'll just keep on gliding. And now I just want to keep the nose up. And there we go. So we were slow enough there to put the nose down, and obviously there you have it. So not too bad actually, not too far off the centre line, but a very good emergency landing. Obviously if you want to do this and you don't want it to crash, you have to put on the failures and go into your options setting, no, your world or realism settings here, and change it to 0. Or easy realistic settings, because obviously it will pick it up as a crash. But apart from that, just do a quick replay. So go about 80. So for some reason when you're on here it picks up the wheel. I'm not entirely sure why it does that, but you guys can just get a quick idea of what it's like. It's a slight bug that I'll try and fix, but if you just get the gist of it. So obviously we had quite a decent bit of flare, we had an initial touchdown, but the aim is just to glide along at about that height for as long as possible, losing as much speed as possible. We touched down there, just slowed us down again, and this is the main touchdown, and obviously the nose then went down. And we went slightly off, but not too bad. See there. So as you see, that was quite a good landing. So thanks for watching. If you're really interested in this scenery, which is obviously quite nice, as I said, I'll leave it down in the description. It obviously adds 2 ILSs to it from both ends of the runway, so that way and this way. So hope you liked the video. Like and subscribe if you're new. And there'll probably be another video coming out either tomorrow or Saturday, so stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.